Hi, hello everyone. My name is Suri Lakshmi Prasanna. I'm pursuing my BTech third year at Educative NxtWave in the stream of computer science. Today I'm going to discuss about vertical farming, the next biggest conquest for IoT. What is vertical farming? Vertical farming is a new, innovative and most efficient method of cultivating crops. And how it can be implemented means in this picture we can see that the stack of layers one above each other implemented vertically. So, and we cannot use soil and with use of less amount of water. There are three techniques in this vertical farming. Before going to that, some of you will arise the question like how it can be implemented without soil and less uses of water. This is the answer for your question. Hydroponics is the technique of growing plants. In this process, roots are submerging with liquid. That liquid contains nutrients like nitrogen, sulfur, calcium, and trace elements like iron, chlorine, boron, copper, etc. This is the first method in vertical farming. And the second method is aquaponics. It is the combination of hydroponics and aquaculture. In this, aquatic animals and plants are placed in different cubes. The wastage of aquatic animals can be used as a nutrients for plants. This is the second method. And the third method is aeroponics. This is the efficient method compared to hydroponics and aquaponics. In this method, growing plants in an air or mist environment without use of soil or an aggregate medium. The basic principle of aeroponics growing is to grow plants suspended in a closed or semi-closed environment. Nutrient-enriched water solution can be produced to the plants for their growth. These are the three methods or techniques used in vertical farming. And why vertical farming? We have so many conventional methods for cultivating crops. But why we have to use vertical farming? There is a reason. That is, population of human grows further every day. Means population will increase day by day. The major challenge this presents us with is the sustainable management of resources, especially crops and food. These conventional methods are not efficient. These require a vast amount of land and also huge volumes of water. That's why we are using vertical farming to reduce this problem. And IoT. This is the technology we have used in vertical farming. So, what is IoT? IoT stands for Internet of Things. The Internet of Things describes the network of physical objects that are embedded with sensors, software, and other technologies for the purpose of connecting and exchanging data with other devices and systems over the Internet. Any object we can change as a smart object or smart device with using of sensors, and we can get data from that. And how it can be used in this vertical farming. IoT enables vertical farming to control the growth environment under which crops are cultivated, and smart sensors measure every detail about planet from humidity to pH levels and transmit them to the growers in real time. Means we can get every keen details about plant, means how it should be, what are the needs for the planet at that particular time, and what is the temperature, and all the details information we can get through this software. The flow means we can take the input using vertical farming, and using IoT we can get the excellent product or excellent result. Advantages of vertical farming. There are so many advantages of vertical farming. Some of those are organic food is produced. We can get the organic food without pesticides, and tasty food we can get. Reliable year-round crop production. Minimize water usage and land uses. Environmentally friendly means we cannot get any loss through natural disasters like floods, or anything. Reduce transport cost. And drawbacks for vertical farming. Cost is very high in vertical farming. Trained staff is needed. Pollination is more difficult. Artificial environment can fail at any point, means there is no power for one day, so we can get so much of loss through that. And I feel the main drawback is this is not much useful for the farmers, because most of the farmers are illiterate. They don't know how to use the technology and how to we implement vertical farming. So we will create awareness for them, then only it will give great impact, and then only it will give the actual result. So coming to the conclusion, uh, technology will increases exponentially, so we have move with the technology. With using of this vertical farming, we will get rid of food problems in our future. Thank you.